Hello Gemini, welcome to your July reading. I hope y'all are doing well. So this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. If this one hits home for you, I would appreciate you liking the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want. That would also be nice. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in love. This is good for everybody though, even if you're single. So this will be the next person coming in. Relationship, on a break, dating, whatever your situation is. We're going to take a look at your recent past, what's going on right now, what's the mutual energy, what's on your person's mind, what do they think of you, how do they feel about you, what are their plans moving through July, what are they going to do, what are they hiding, what's your advice from spirit, and what is your outcome. Now, on the extended reading, that link will be below in the description box. And in the comment section, we're going to dive just into their energy and see what's going on in their life that maybe you don't know, and then how the relationship or connection leaves July. So in other words, is it going to fizzle out? Does it have potential? We'll take a look over there. All right, Gemini, what happened in the recent past? We've got an Ace of Swords in reverse. If you are new here, I like to lay out all my cards and then talk about it. I like to get a feel for the energy before I start diving in. What's the current mutual energy, Gemini? You've got the Three of Pentacles. Those pentacles are earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Can be anybody. I just like to name it. Person you're thinking about connecting with, what's on their mind? The Four of Cups. What does this person think of you, Gemini? What do they think of you? The Hanged Man in reverse, Pisces energy. Major Arcana. What's going on in their feels? How do they feel about you? Seven of Cups. How do they want to move forward? What are their plans with you throughout July? Page of Wands. What are they hiding? What's going on that you don't know? Ooh, we've got a King of Pentacles. Okay, somebody means business. What's your advice from Spirit, Gemini? We've got the Lovers. That's you. Major Arcana for Gemini. So if you're new to tarot or you're new to this channel, when I say Major Arcana, there are 22 in the deck, just big shifts in energy. You don't have a whole lot of free will. Typically with tarot, you take the energy, the reading, and you use it as a tool of advice, right? It doesn't mean it all plays out for y'all. I think that's kind of a misconception of tarot. This is the energy around you, and what you do with it can affect your outcome, right? So you use it as advice. What's the outcome? What do we got? We got the World in reverse. So that's our last major arcana. All right, number 21 in the deck. All right, bottom of the deck, the Two of Pentacles. And that's kind of what I was feeling with this energy, Gemini, kind of going back and forth, like a little shifty, a little unknown, maybe between both of you. Yes, these two cards are covered because in YouTube world, apparently you can't show beautiful artwork if there is any type of nudity, or they will take down the video. So I had to cover those. But yeah, I feel kind of a shifty energy, like I'm not really sure, I'm a little confused. They feel like you're not serious. It doesn't mean you aren't. It just, how they view you with that Hanged Man in reverse, kind of not willing to change your perspective, right? Sometimes that Hanged Man in reverse is like, I've made up my mind. I'm going to be kind of stubborn about this. I'm not going to wait around. If it's not hitting for me, I'm out. I'm releasing. That's how they view you. Again, it doesn't mean it's true, but they feel a little bit like complacent. It feels very much like, well, Gemini doesn't really want me. I don't know. And so with that Page of Wands moving forward, they're going to take it easy or take it kind of slow, it feels like. Now, if you're on a complete break from this person, the energy definitely hasn't died. There's messages, there's communication coming. Again, for some of you, it doesn't matter what your situation is here. For a lot of you, they feel like you have other options, that you don't really want them. Maybe you don't, or maybe that's just how, the perception. So there could be others at play here for you, Gemini, more than one option. And I feel like that's why Spirit is saying, listen, we're telling you, take on that lover's energy. That's you. You're in your element. And because you could have a choice or a decision with a couple different people. Or just use logic. with this person. All right, so let's look at it. Also in the comment section, y'all, let me know where you're watching from. I have a little map with different colored pins. So when I read the comments and I find out what part of the world you're from, I mark it. It's kind of cool. It's just like a little souvenir for mom here. So if you're watching the video, definitely comment below where you are watching. Okay, so Ace of Swords is this mutual energy in the recent past. With the Nine of Swords, yeah, there was like this lack of clarity. People didn't really know how to communicate, and it led to some fear, some anxiety and worry, maybe even thinking about it late at night. Both of you, or just them, or just you, but there is this energy of like, I don't know where this is going. You know, the communication kind of sucks, or we're not really sure how to communicate, and it's just giving me a headache. What's going on now, the current energy between you and someone, or if you're single, the person coming in, you've got the Three of Pentacles with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. For some of you, Gemini, you work with this person, or somebody at work kind of wants to be around you or ask you out. There could be some flirtation going on, but you might be closed off, or you guys might be keeping it hush-hush. So it feels like a very kind of on the surface connection. You know what I mean? Like there's some sort of, we have to keep this hidden. I don't know if this is a good idea. That's what it feels like. Why is the High Priestess here? Pisces energy, yeah. Really thinking about it, right? You've got Virgo there with the Hermit. So again, the current energy is like conversations and both of you kind of wanting to build and, you know, date, maybe go out on a date, maybe converse, that kind of thing. Maybe you work together with that Three of Pentacles. Maybe you're even on the same team in some way. And there's a Gemini I'm reading where like, you have kids and this person has kids, and then like your kids are either friends or they're like on the same sports team, or it's something like that. But with the Hermit, it's like, we got to take this slow. Like we need to kind of really pull back and investigate the situation. Like what's going on? Again, if you're broken up or you're on a break, you guys are being kind of silent. Like it could be a fresh break. But I still feel the energy mutually is we need to have a conversation. Like, let's get together. Do we still have a goal? You know, are we all on the same page? It's very kind of quiet, mysterious, slow moving energy. What's on their mind, Gemini? Four of Cups. Why is this Four of Cups here? With the Five of Swords in reverse. What's this Five of Swords in reverse with the Four of Cups? The Five of Cups. Okay, so we've got two fives. So fives can really indicate some sort of challenge, conflict, something like that. There is this energy on their mind, Gemini, like if I continue this, or if we get back together, or if we start up something, somebody could get hurt, and I don't want that. Like I'm not looking to manipulate anyone. I'm just not sure. Like there is this emotional connection and attraction, but like they're all in their head. They're afraid either like they would get hurt or you would get hurt, somebody would get hurt, and there would be some regrets. Again, though, if you guys just haven't even talked to this person or you're broken up, they are missing you. There probably was an exchange of some heated words and they regret that and they are missing you. They feel, you know, rejected, or maybe they rejected you. But there is regret on, you know, how something has kind of played out here. What do they think of you? They think of you as the Hanged Man in reverse, Pisces energy, with the King of Pentacles. There's that King of Pentacles again. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Some of y'all are Taurus, Gemini, Cuspers. You've got the Three of Cups there. Again, there's a Gemini I'm reading for where it's like a taboo situation. Like you either work with this person or you guys know people together. Something's weird about like there's an attraction, but they view you as like, I'm not waiting around for this. I'm happily in a relationship, or, you know, I'm really looking for something long term. I don't really see it here. I see you as a good time. Again, somebody could be involved with someone else and then somebody's crushing. It feels very much like that. You guys might even like have a whole entire group of friends and somebody's starting to catch feelings, but again, it feels very taboo. And in their emotions, they're feeling this Seven of Cups. And again, if not, this is all about reconciling differences. Why is the Seven of Cups how they feel about you? And the Page of Pentacles, that's a friendship card. Page of Pentacles can be a friend too. Again, it could be somebody that you work with. So emotionally, it's like confusion and like maybe they fantasize about you. It kind of feels like that, but it could just be that somebody you friend zoned or again, you work with this person or it's just taboo. So they're like, oh, I don't know what to do. They definitely have a spark for you. And I think you have an attraction for them. There's a little bit of emotion here, but emotionally they're like, oh my God, I just got to be cautious and careful. This is somebody who, this energy is definitely somebody who's like crushing or like wants to test the waters. So they reach out with some BS message like, it's really hot today, isn't it, Gemini? And you're just like, eye roll, like, give me a break. It feels like that to me. And that's why moving forward, their plans are this Page of Wands. So what's this about? Page of Wands and the Two of Swords in reverse. Going back also to their emotions, that Page of Pentacles can be just kind of extending an olive branch too, right? So if you guys are on bad terms. But moving forward in July, messages, a spark, that Page of Wands is bringing in good news, but also the Page of Wands can really talk about, you have common interest, you enjoy doing things together. The Page of Wands is an explorer, right? He's got a lot of passion. And this person's making a decision here. What's this Two of Swords in reverse? Libra energy and the Seven of Wands. So again, like kind of guarded and defensive a little bit. Somebody in this connection is just not available. Or again, there's that energy of like, oh, I don't know if this would be a good idea. Y'all, I just looked at my camera and it was 11:11 for time. But again, it's like this person's a little bit paranoid, like, but they can't fight the attraction. It's just, what's in the hidden factors? So what are they hiding? Or what's coming that you don't see? We've got this King of Pentacles. It's this King of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Yeah, see the Seven of Swords in reverse. Y'all, is somebody married? That King of Pentacles, whether it's an earth sign or not. Gemini, you'll have somebody at work, or again, that you work in, like you run in the same group or something like that, but they're unavailable. I think it's more they're unavailable. Because this King of Pentacles is typically married or he runs the show at work. Remember, I said there could be somebody here who's kind of trying to, get with you, wink, wink, at work. Maybe they're a boss or they have like a high-ranking position at work. But with the Seven of Swords in reverse, all this kind of like paranoia and this like, it's because they're like there's guilt or they're afraid that they'll get caught or why are they the Seven of Swords in reverse? You got Gemini energy there. Yeah, and the Page of Swords. So they could be, you guys could work with people or even have somebody in your friend group that's like that pesky, like, they keep an eye on things and then they bring drama, like they start talking shit or something like that. That Page of Swords is somebody that's like a little bit of an investigator, like a little know-it-all. And the Page of Swords will spy or stalk or I feel like something online. Why does this feel like a Facebook type, like ick? You're not ick. I'm not saying you're ick. I'm not even saying your person is ick. I feel like you guys are surrounded by gossip and like just people that want to chime in but then the two of you have this connection, but you're almost both afraid to act on it, which I understand, especially if somebody's unavailable. I get that. But also too, there seems to be a little bit of worry about like gossip and jealousy and that kind of thing. What's your advice from Spirit? You've got the Lovers, so that's you. Got to make a decision, take out the passion, take out the emotion, use that beautiful Gemini logic. What's this, Lovers? And the Strength card in reverse, sign of Leo. Major Arcana, got two majors there. So with your advice, pretty big energy. What's the Strength in reverse? Why is this the advice? Page of Wands. There comes that, kind of flirty energy, messages. Be careful, anyone dating online. I literally just had this vision, or I heard this like, you're like online dating, those of you who are single, and you like match up with somebody who is like a friend's husband or coworker. It's like there's this familiar energy here, Gemini. That's what I feel like. Just be careful. But it's interesting because I feel as though this person, like they have a conscience, you know what I mean? It's not sleazy, icky on their part. It's like you're surrounded by that energy. And so you guys are both just like, I don't know if this is a good idea. So Spirit's saying, listen, you're going to have a choice or a decision. I do feel like it is heavily focused just on this person. I thought at the beginning maybe a couple choices or decisions, but there could be other people involved. With the Strength card in reverse, it could just be some sort of obstacle that you guys can't overcome, right, for some reason. So they're just warning you of that. And with the Page of Wands, again, it'll be a month of kind of some fiery sparks here. I do see communication. If you are on a break, there's definitely a return, like something's not over there. Your outcome is the World in reverse. Why? Yep, Seven of Cups. Haze and confusion and options and feeling a little bit overwhelmed. If this is somebody that you kind of just had to step back from, or you guys actually broke up, there is unfinished business. Like, you guys both feel as though you need to have a conversation. You might even get together, have like a sit down. With the Seven of Cups, I think you both express kind of that overwhelming feeling. The break could be for the best, but I still feel like there'll be a conversation about you both feeling a little bit overwhelmed. It feels very fresh. So I would expect them to reach out. Everybody else here, y'all, again, I feel as though with that World in reverse, there's obviously unfinished business. Like, you cannot reach a successful end to something here with this person because there's just too much going on with the Seven of Cups. And right away with the Seven of Cups, I automatically look at that cup at the top with the serpent coming out. Too many people involved, too many hands in the cookie jar, and somebody, and it's in the hidden factors, is just waiting to pounce to be the one that talks. Do you know what I mean? So it's work or it's a group of friends or something like that. There's like a snake here that's like all in your business. So that's what I feel. Now, in the extended reading, we'll see what happens with this person. Like, what are they going to do? What moves are they going to make? Are they going to make a move? What are they hiding? We're going to dive deeper. And then we're going to see what happens leaving July with this person. Does somebody cause drama for y'all? Like, does your person handle it? We're going to check that out over on the extended reading. Also, too, real quick, I wanted to mention, I am now taking, registration is open now for the July tarot course. So that is a full, it usually runs 4 to 5 weeks. And all the information is over on my community page there. If you guys are interested in signing up for that, please email me. It is a wonderful time. We have such a good time. You learn so much. And yeah, so let me know if you guys are interested in that. And other than that, private readings are open, so you can book those as well. And I will see y'all over on the extended Gemini. I love you hard. Love me hard back. And we will speak soon. Take care.